So tonight, I'm a little different tonight. I know. I'm going to watch my light. I'm gonna make a video on there. Okay. Y'all hear tippy toes? That's my little baby. But okay. Um, we gonna start this here tonight, y'all. And I'm gonna chew this gum because it's so good. And I might change it because I need some more. Yo, I wish I had my nails. Like I cannot wait to wear my nails. These are my natural nails. But I literally can't wait to have some nails because I miss doing this. But yeah, I'm really, really wish I could do this. I'm about to do that. We need to add some color to this lace. I need to turn y'all up because yeah, and then let me take this off. Silent for that. Yeah, and let's get started. So if you're coming in, drop where you're from, what time it is, and what y'all doing tonight on Saturday. Or something. I wanted to go live last night, y'all, but for whatever reason, I yeah, I just ain't have it. And I think I was like planning to get up. Welcome in. Hi. What's to her? What do you think? Mm. You guys too. What do you mm. Missed y'all for a few days, but girl came back. Was that Thursday? I don't know. If be feeling like days go by when I don't talk to y'all. And looking like, what the heck? We need to smoke. And I need a new van, but I did get a new Chrome, guys. So we're gonna go in and perfect this lace first. Then I'm gonna color it and fix it and all that. And I think I'm gonna do my face tonight. I might even do my lashes too with see. I'm gonna be home to it. Oh, that's my favorite part. Putting it back on. Mm. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the hearts. If you'd like to answer the question at the top, what's one word that describes you? You can. If not, you could drop your time where you are. So good to see you guys tonight. I hope you're having a good Saturday night. But I'm gonna just do my hair. We'll try to talk a little bit later. We're talking to me. I thought doing my hair was so you like going sleep here. I get done so much sleeping. And I got a new hairspray. So let's see how this works. It's supposed to hold real good. So we want to say, it smells good too. Coconut water and rose water. I got a new hair color, y'all. Did y'all know this? So I'm thinking like maybe right here. Like, cause if I go any higher, I mean, I can, but I want it to be able to be on top of my head. And that's kind of hard to do. Okay, so I like this playlist. So y'all see all those flyaways? I'm gonna get all of those. I mean, it looks good. It would give a natural look if we were to leave the flyaways alone, but we want it to be like a polished look. So we're just gonna try to go in. Hopefully one of these rubber bands don't pop because I get a little excited with these. So hopefully I can reach it without like popping it. Oh, and it could be so much tighter if I was able to be on the hair. Like if I had strength to be on the hair. But it's kind of hard to do. Yo, I'm just playing a whole YouTube list, literally. This is like YouTube music. This is not like my choice of music, but it's not too bad. Until we can find some music that's like not copyrighted. It's kind of like a risky doing. So what you thinking? Y'all think you need to fix it? I think so. Like this little part right here. I'm gonna do it again. That's a little trick. What's one word that describes me? Let me think. This is a trick question. No, it's not a trick question. It literally is not. I think. If somebody could just answer what their word is. Maybe they know themselves. I'm not. Maybe they don't. I don't know. But I feel like one word is kind of hard. But that's why I asked it. Because I want to see if you guys can pick one word. Or do you have to have multiple words? Hi, invalid user. Is that physical or is that just like emotionally? So instead of me pulling it this time, oh, that's interesting. I don't know. I might need like a stronger band. Never mind. You might be onto something here. What that little pull I just did. These songs are so funny. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit more of the shade. So you give it like a little gloss. Now, one would say take a piece. I could always add an extra bundle too, but just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of I think I don't like it a little bit. Oh, welcome in if you're stopping by on your short feed. Let me say a little harder. Oh, it feels so good. See the cover there, man. See how that goes? Like a little bit more. Instant boost. Instant pink boost. What was that from? Oh, I wonder what that. That sounds like a game. All right, y'all. So let me see. We're gonna go back into these edges to fix them, and then a bit more. Hi to y'all if y'all coming by, and then leaving. Hi. I look like listening. Okay, so maybe that's how you move. Oh, is that like a sad thing? Welcome in. It gets like this sometimes. Hello, welcome in. If you guys see the question on the screen, you can answer that. Or if you would like to tell us what time it is where you are, or just watch, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Right now, I'm just doing my hair. I'm not doing talking much, but why are you feeling blue? I don't know if you're feeling blue or you like blue. Thank you. You know what? I love her. I know it's a lot going on, but I love her. She's a great artist. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I would say moment, maybe not error. I don't know if I could wear it for a long, extensive amount of time. Thank you. Welcome in. You guys are baddies. I'm trying to think if I want to cut the ends. Sometimes it's good to leave them long, but then sometimes it's good to just yeah. I think I'm gonna do a upload another video for you guys too. Um Probably a short of me installing it. So that'll be cool to see. But I'm just styling it tonight because yeah. I really need to find some other music though. Like I'm gonna do some research for you guys to really find like some music we can vibe to. Someday we're gonna wanna talk. Thank you. That's pretty. So you guys feeling the pink? Okay. And it's different shades of pink. Like the darker pink is pretty too. I mean, it just depends what way. I just like the lighter pink because to me, the heat's gonna hit the pink anyway after you color it, and it's gonna make it lighter. So it really doesn't matter anyway. We're gonna clip it up. I mean, it's gonna look funny, but we're just gonna clip this up into a bun. Isn't that cool? We're gonna clip it like that. I could wear it like that. That would look so cute. No, sorry, Pink Friday. Oh, Pink Friday. Pink Friday is good too. Oh, it'll be so is she coming out with another album? Because that would be so tea if she does. I feel like we need a by the way, guys, I'm going in with my Garnier of what's left. I love the smell of this. This is the I always use this. Like I got excited. But I always use the Garnier Argan Oil. This one, and then I go in with the BioSilk. So sometimes I'll use this in combination. It's just a matter of fact, I'm gonna use a little bit because I don't know if I did this side. I think I did actually earlier, but it's like I feel like with blonde hair, like 613 hair, sometimes it gets so dry. I mean, just depends, I guess, which ones you get. If you get raw hair, etc., etc., etc. But this hair gets dry, so I have to constantly do that. Where are some of you guys in the world? Like, I just want to know. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, back. And look at this. I just realized the brush is pink and the hair is pink. That is so funny. Hello. Uh, yeah, I might go. Yeah, I think I might go. Only thing with going live like every night, guys, sometimes I just need to take a 2-second step back so that I can make sure that I'm also uploading shorts for you guys too. So I might edit those, but if I go live, you should get the notification. I would like to go live. I wanted to go live last night too. So yeah, if I can, I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, it's the same time where I'm at. That's good. Like sometimes I want to go live when I have stuff to have to do. Does that make sense? Like sometimes I'll want to go live if like my hair needs to be touched up. Like this pink hair needed to be touched up. So I'm like, let me go live and talk to you guys tonight. But then some days I just chill in front of the camera, maybe like I don't know, maybe eat something, drink something, we'll talk. Like drink something in references to like juice. But I'm about to press this side and then yeah. But I am probably gonna do tonight. I'm probably gonna do a face tonight. So I'm excited about that. And I'm probably gonna do some lashes. So I'm super excited about that. Because yeah, I need to do my lashes. I need to get the little squirt thing that you do to clean your lashes. So I'm probably gonna lash prep tonight and then go in with the lash mat that I'm probably gonna do tonight. So I'm probably gonna do like a whole thing tonight and then that'll be recorded for you guys too. What is one word that describes you if you're coming in? Hold on, guys. Let me get. What the heck? Where is? No, I didn't want that to come up. I'm gonna tell you. Focus the comments coming in. Okay. Thank you guys for the hearts. Those hearts are so cute. Love those hearts. So are you guys liking them live? Like when I go live, is it I guess brain stimulating? I guess that would be the word. I feel like this is turning purple back here. It could be turning purple. The first strands of hair in this hair. Was that a car? Okay, let's see. Part of me want to try to play this other music, but I just don't know if YouTube's gonna be like, ooh, ooh, that's a good idea. Oh, you're so right. I probably should do that. Oh, you guys want to cook with me? I would definitely cook for you guys. And that's something that's so like challenging, I think. I don't know if it's like for everybody, like finding meals every day, because it's like just sometimes you want things and sometimes you don't. But yeah, the meals I'm trying to do at home, I would love to show y'all that. It's so crazy because I love food. And now I'm falling in love with food even more. Like, and not just any type of food, like veggies, fruits, like just different stuff like that. Starting to I'm starting to like that a lot. I'm starting to like that a lot. So that would be cool. All right, we're gonna need the comb so I can press this out. Hmm. Welcome in, Mushir. Red wine. That's one word that describes you. Can you explain to us what that means? That's interesting take. Oh, I think I know what I want to ask you guys next. That's a good idea, Clafford. I like that. I think I will do that at one point because the way my kitchen set up, I have to figure out what angle I would put you guys at, but I totally think that's a great idea. I just have to figure out what angle, so I'll work on that. Thank you guys for the hearts. Oh yeah, I love that. Why was I reading ambitious like twice as if it was like something that I couldn't comprehend? Have you guys ever did that where you have to read something and then you gotta read it again? Who said that? Someone came into my live and was like, "Have you ever read something and then read it again?" And I'm like, "Yes, I've been there where I had to read it. Okay, did not get that, and then I had to read it again. So I get that part too. So, hmm, ooh, I think I know. I got a couple questions. I don't want to forget. Let me write them down. Hmm. So I wonder if I swipe up, I'm practicing like how you guys like see me, I guess in a sense, because I can't see how you see me. So maybe if I pull it up from somewhere else, but I want to know if I like swipe up or if I swipe out, would you guys still see me so that I could go to notes real quick, or would you, or would it say paused? We're gonna try it. I came back. So I guess I'm trying to see if I swipe out. I'm gonna swipe out in the next second. If I swipe out, I'm gonna finish my hair. I promise. It's gonna be a long night. I'm gonna finish. I promise y'all. Listen, if I swipe out, because I gotta get these questions up here. Tell me if I pause or not. If not, I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to look at it myself. Hold on, guys, real quick. Me, y'all can probably see me now. What just happened? Did it pause? What happened? All right, good. But I got what I needed to get over there, so that's good. Yo, I probably should do. Oh, I froze. Ah, okay. It paused. Okay, okay. All right, because I'm trying to learn this. I'm trying to learn the. So if I move around, I know I can freeze y'all or pause y'all or something like that, or y'all would know I froze or paused. Like, well, this smell really good. Lightweight hot. I just got this. I just got this like. Did I get this yesterday? I think, and I really like it. It's just I'm gonna spray that again. I'm an oversprayer with anything. As you can see, perfumes, wets. I'm gonna spray, 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 spray. Okay. Thanks, guys. So I needed to know that. And one thing I want to do is get a back mirror. I want to get a back mirror so that I can see the back of my hair when I'm pressing it. Like, because right now I cannot see the back, but I can't see the back. So that's not helpful. So I have to get like something right here so I could do it while y'all watching. We're gonna elevate the setup one equipment piece at a time. Cause I'm learning as I'm living for y'all what works for me, especially when doing hair. Now makeup, I can sit here and look at y'all, you know, right here is good. But there's just certain like the light right here is y'all can just see the light. But like I told y'all before, I want light over here too. So y'all can see everything. So pretty this thing. All right, we're gonna take this off. This bed is so tight. I'm just tucking my hair that's underneath because that's in the ponytail. I'm just trying to run some of this maybe so little thing right here. For your edges on that. I'm working on my edges. So like with edges, especially with lace wigs, it's a lot. But I'm learning how to like do my edges more. I'm practicing my edges because that's one thing I definitely want to perfect is like my edges, especially making them like super natural. And again, I emphasize this so much. It goes all into like the lace, like the material of the lace. Like this lace, I think is either transparent. Um, it's not HD, but it's like transparent. So certain laces give certain edges. I think that makes sense. Like, so for example, you'll see probably like girls with forget it, it looks like yes. So sometimes like it'll be like the lace, like sometimes the lace will be like super thick. Like they even have laces that are like super thick. I heard of green lace and like people say don't get green lace, and I think that veers towards synthetic, but I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know when it comes to lace, it's just the different types. Now, the major lace that everybody kind of talk about is HD, and that lace I want to bring to you guys when I'm doing like different styles more too. But right now, I use the lace that I have, and these laces are good. These are your basic standard transparent laces. And with these, I've seen people get good like edges, but like I said, edges is a whole different. It's a whole different beast. Like just thinking about it tires me out sometimes because I'll be like I'll go for a certain look, and then it'll come out like I wanted to in my head, but then when I do it, it's like the edges will be either too big, too fluffy, then I gotta cut, I gotta pluck. And I'm learning like plucking is the T. Like that's where your T is at. Like really plucking your hair, plucking your hairline. It really is. That's what you really want to do. You want to, if you want to get the lace, just pluck your hairline. Like you literally get to sit there. They say pluck, go pluck a little bit. No, you really gotta take your time each section and pluck, 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 because that is what gives it the appearance of skin. Because like you're plucking, and then it start looking like skin. So when you see somebody lacing, you're like, oh, like they're lacing on top of their head, because either two things happen: they're using the wrong products, or they're late. Because again, this is an illusion. It's not necessarily your. It's not your hair. Like let's talk about the elephant in the room. It is not your hair. However, there are stylists and professionals that can make it look like it's coming out of your scalp, or you were born with this hair. But it's like I'm learning with lasers, just learning different ones. You have to every lace is different. And when it comes to edges, whew, that is a whole different ballgame. So like for me, I try to just take my time, and I use these, I don't know where they are, but I use these like flat irons. They're really tiny, and I use them to like curl. Right, it's not your hair, girl, it's not your hair. But it's so crazy because people will say when you in person with them, like sometimes you see some people here, especially if they're fresh out the salon. I've seen the best lace, and it could literally look like, wow, like you came out with that hair. But it just depends, like, and then practice too. Like, but plucking is the whoo, that is like biggest, your biggest, I don't even want to say that word because it's not it's just plucking is gonna be your best friend. That's the one that makes or breaks your lace installs. If you don't pluck, I mean, there's some lace that come pre-plucked, but obviously it was still plucked. I haven't seen lace that you haven't plucked. I mean, I'm sure there's different techniques and things and hairstylists out there, but they do different things. But when it comes to edges, I think that's the one thing I want to learn this year is perfecting my edges and making them like look really like just soft, especially if I use color. Because sometimes with color, I feel like with color installs, um, a lot of people don't like color edges. Like they'll think like some people will think it's just not an appealing look. However, to me, I think it's cute, especially if it's a look that you could like that needs it. Like sometimes just a straight line and lace is just like okay, like where's the fun? Where's the blah blah boom? Like so sometimes edges are needed, and some people like edges. They like color edges. I like light color edges. Like so, you take your tweezers, take a pair of tweezers and you make sure you're pulling out those like I might have to do that tonight depending upon what these edges look like. But nice little edge is cute. So I'm glad you asked that question because that is definitely one thing I want to perfect is my edges. Laying my lace all together by the end of 26, I'm going to claim it. That is gonna be so melted that it's just gonna look so great. But practice obviously makes perfect. So with consistency, we can get there. And getting the right type of lace, like there's just a plethora of different laces you got, transparent, HD, and things like that. And I just feel like with HD is just gonna eat. Now some people can eat up transparent, but from my experience, and it could be just because I'm doing it on my hair, I've had hairstylists who have laid my hair beautifully with oh, that's another thing I just remember, guys. I could add a picture too of like the style I'm going for in like the corner or something. So y'all can see where I'm going. Okay, that's good. Um, yeah, like, but it's just like I feel like on myself, when I do it myself, sometimes it can be a little challenging. So that's something that I want to work on is like perfecting my edges. Cause edges is like you gotta that's a whole separate thing. That's why I kind of like leave my band on sometimes to make sure it's fully melted before I start messing with my edges. Um, but you just gotta find your flow, like find what works for you. And if edges look good on you, do it. If it doesn't, don't do it. But for the most part, it just calls for what style you going for. And I know it look like I'm straightening the same piece, y'all, but I promise I see wrinkles. So I'm getting it out. And I'm a perfectionist when it comes to like getting that little part out. So yeah, it would be so nice for some hairstylists to come in the room so they could drop some techniques. I would love that. What is that? Hold on, let me go up and look at the comments, make sure I miss nothing. Where you get yours? Oh, so it just depends. Sometimes I'll get my hair from vendors, like they'll send it to me. Most I haven't bought a wig, so most vendors send stuff to me now, but um for the most part, I would probably try Amazon. Amazon has some good wigs. For beginners, like if you want, top tier, or you looking like I don't want to even start, but if you're looking for budget friendly options, I would start with Amazon because that's pretty much where you could get a good wig for a good price, a reasonable price. Um, if you're just starting out to kind of like play around with wigs, but depending upon if you into wigs or not, but Amazon, I would say you could Google some like vendors, some local vendors, might be girls around you that sell hair. Excuse me, you can find them too because I'm learning like a lot of girls sell hair on hand and they'll come to you and like bring you the hair, do your research and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I would do for the most part. All right, let's go ahead and start up here. Before I do that, y'all. Oh, do you guys like Karami? That's my buddy. Love Karami. Oh, he's here too. I said he's here. She's here too. I like her. I love her. Not like her. I love her. For Hello Kitty. If you don't know Karomi, I feel like Karomi is like her alter ego, but like her, yeah, I like Hello Kitty too. I was gonna say Hello Kitty if you like Hello Kitty. That's like her, I guess her dark side. Guess you could say her dark side. I don't know, but that's like her twin sister. She looks just like Hello Kitty, but Hello Kitty's like more friendlier and stuff like that. I like both though. I love Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty, anything. Hello Kitty is cute. And I think Hello Kitty. I think Hello Kitty is like, welcome in the room. If you're just coming in, stopping by from your short feed, hello. Which one word that describes you? What time is it where you are? If you don't want to answer the question, you want to just vibe out, then you're welcome to do that too. But I feel like Hello Kitty, you guys, is ageless. I feel like she's literally ageless. Like, there's no cap on who can like Hello Kitty. Like, she has something for everybody. You guys, we were talking about music, I think, the other night. That was the conversation. Okay. I'm about to change this because I think you guys answered it. You know, I like change. I usually change it after like 10 minutes, but like it's we're in here. Oh, you guys know what I just did. And look, I can't even use that. Okay, here's a new question. Let me scroll up. Tenacious. Okay. So doesn't tenacious kind of mean like it's kind of like let me is it like ambitious too? Tenacious in what way? Yeah, tenacious. Like you're unwilling to give up. Okay, I got you. I like that too. Gotta be tenacious in this world, in this lifetime, honey. Gotta be. Can you reuse wigs? Yes, if they're first of all, the thing about wigs is like they're you can always create them. So for example, the lace up here, I could cut it off and add another lace. Like the wig itself, as long as it's constructed correctly, then yeah, you can reuse them. You should be able to reuse the wig that you get. If not, you might need to find another wig that will better like last you longer rather. Okay, guys, the next question is what's your favorite social media platform? Is it YouTube? Is it Instagram? Is it Facebook? Is it Twitter? Like, what's your favorite? Well, obviously, my favorite's YouTube. Love it. All right, to kind of hold this a little bit, I'm gonna like see if I can like do that because I want it to like sit up real quick because I don't want it to just flop down. I do want to start getting more creative with my styles though. Like, I'm trying to hold it up. All right, yeah, sit there. I couldn't agree more. I think I just had that conversation. I couldn't agree more. It was like Limit 8 was before that shut down. If you get my drift. It was literally like that. It was literally like that. Literally like that. Limit 8 was like I still like Limit 8 though. You guys, I'm gonna drop my Limit 8. Matter of fact, I'll put my Limit 8 in my it might be in the bio. I don't know. But if it's not, yeah. I really couldn't agree more, honestly. I think it's just see the thing about YouTube, I feel like not everybody like every platform is not for everybody, right? I mean, you can use whatever you want, but I feel like when you find your place where you want to be, you kind of lock in on that, and then the rest is kind of like history, I guess. Cause or the other ones are just not used as much. But I feel like people are more nicer on here. Um, yep, no, I'm not a hairstylist. I'm not professional at all, actually. I'm self-taught, and I just like doing my own hair. Um, Have I watched? Yeah, I think I talked about that the other day. I did talk. I did watch that movie, and when I say Jafar, shout out to you because amazing, amazing portrayal. Like I think I mentioned that. Like who was better fit? I don't know anyone better fit. Not I don't know any better. He did great, bringing his uncle to life like that in such a special way. Like they can't stop. Everyone can't stop talking about it. So it was good. Did you watch it? Did anybody else watch the MJ movie? It was so good. I could watch it again. I like want to watch it again. Usually, if a movie is good, you can watch it again. You should be able to watch it again. All right. I'm gonna plug these in because I'm pretty much done with these for now. And then I'm gonna go in with the other guys. I feel like some of this music gonna put me to sleep. And I need to stay up, you guys. I have to stay up right now. So we gotta find something that's gonna get me up. Mhm. Okay. Hi. Welcome in. If you want to answer the question above, what's your favorite social media platform? If not, you have the option to drop what time it is where you are. And if not, you want to just watch, you can watch too. Hi. Um American Dream was my dream movie, but I'll wait until the new one comes out on my streaming. Hmm. American Dream. Who was the director? And what was so good about it? I don't think I've seen it. So you guys hear the sound right here, right? So I think I'm gonna test out something tonight where y'all can hear me a little bit more like clearer. Cause I feel like you're getting the standard iPhone sound right now. Okay. Okay. Is it something I should watch? Kind of sound good with Angela Bassett. She's a great actor. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take your word on it. Cause I need to. I love movies. That's crazy. Angela Bassett's a great. She's another good another good actor. All right. I think this band stay here enough, you guys. We're just gonna go in pray. This is so strange. Catherine. Ooh, Catherine. What was her name? Okay. All right. We're gonna go in with some color to color this lace. So y'all see how like this is right here. I'm gonna color it and change the color. I think I tied the band tight too because I have this line of demarcation right here. I always tie it extra tight so that that lace does not move. Okay, I don't want that lace to move. Okay, okay. That's something. And Michael's mom being alive, you guys don't get me started on Michael because it might get a little tense in here. Cause I'm just here's my thing with Michael. Like First of all, he should not be gone. Let's just talk about that. He needs to be right here on this planet right now, okay? He does not deserve he literally does not deserve that. He was such and the angle that they portray, I went off about this before. You guys be getting me hyped up about this movie, but oh, excuse my dog in the background, y'all. Hold on. All right, guys, I'm back. Whew, I had to get my yeah. So basically, with him, oh yeah. Well, I always warn y'all just in case sometimes because this is my he's my protector, so he'll go off if something's like a tree or a wind or whatever. He don't care what it is. He will go off on it. So I just got him. But yeah, back to Michael. When I say Michael was good, it was good. But I kind of lost my train of thought with that. But Michael's mom still being alive and Michael not being alive just rubs me the wrong way. Yeah. Cause I feel like at the end of the day, he gave so much to not be able to enjoy it. Like he did, that was funny, right? I know. He gave so much to not be like not to be able to enjoy it. Like that is crazy to me. That is so crazy to me. And I still no one's yet the answer. Like he did all the work, got this big over, I think over 1,000 Neverland's like 1,000+ acres. I just get so flustered because I'm like, I'm punching the air because like what? What? Like, dude, worked so hard. So very hard. And he could not enjoy it. That is so like it's so much work in all of that. Like I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. But I feel like at the end of the day, he felt he did what he needed to do. But at the same time, I didn't feel like that. And had I been I can't give y'all too much, but had I been at that moment, I would have been able to say, Michael, no, just just enjoy the fruits of your labor. If I could if I could tell him just to enjoy the fruits of his labor, it would be so good. Like really, it really would be. Like I would be so happy to just be like, dang, Michael, you worked very hard. Now we could visit you at Neverland. We ain't believe nothing they said. You know what, Hype Up, you're right. They did. And they played in our face too, though, because they knew he was great. Knew he was great and still tried to like derail him. Like he was so confident. And then one thing I love that Jafar stood 10 toes on was when they went to the office about MTV, he wasn't letting you thank you. He said, listen, you gonna have to move and shake. And the guy knowing that he could move the mountain for Michael, it just why I put him through the struggle. We I ain't gonna lie, that movie had me in there. I was, a lot of emotions. A lot of emotions. A lot of emotions. Like it was crazy. It was crazy. And I just feel like now everybody's starting to see his like amazingness and his career and his authenticity and just all of the things that he carried. Y'all seeing it now. Man, this man was walking the earth with us. He was walking on the same streets we were walking on, driving in the same lanes we was driving in. Like, and now they just started to understand his grade. He been trying to tell y'all this. He been trying to tell y'all what's going with T, but it's okay, Michael. We down here holding you down. You ain't missing nothing, cause but yo, I'm telling you, it's great. And his mom, I feel like his mom's so strong. Oh my gosh, his mom is so strong. Like her baby. That's her baby. I don't care. I don't care. Yes, he was the world. Like, once he grew, he had to go out and things like that. But like, that's her baby. Like, I don't know how she still. Woo, that has hurt. Oh, don't get me started on the dad. Don't get me started on the dad because we're not gonna turn this into a race session. But don't get me started on the dad. And the way they portray him in that movie, and then the pan view getting closer, and he losing it. Now, y'all, when I be editing as like an editor, it's don't get me started. Cause I literally was in there cracking up because it's them going from him about to crash out to like it just was funny. It was like, oh my god. Like he didn't get sleep. He was not going to sleep. All right, y'all. So I'm about to go in and try to color this. Now, I'm trying to debate if I should do powder or should I do some foundation, but I'm gonna try both because tonight we're experimenting. I'm getting back into color, so I'm gonna just try different things to see what I like, what works, what looks good on camera, what doesn't. So we just experiment tonight. Nothing's perfect. But yes, Joe, Joe is something, y'all. Joe like that. Why was he like that? Let me say why was he? Because at one point I thought he was still alive, but then I found out that he's not here with us. But um, Joe. Good old Joe. So yeah, that was definitely good. I definitely good. I had to give a couple minutes to that because I talked about it before, but I didn't go into depth about like my emotions towards. I don't want to say my emotions or maybe my sentiments. Is that the same thing? Towards um, Michael or whatever. But it was a good movie. Jafar did a really good job. That's very hard to do. That's a really hard thing to do because like what the greatest of all time, how are you going to like portray that? Like how are you going to like how you gonna do that? Who can really do that? That's really hard to do. Okay, so y'all see all this white right here and then like not right here. But yeah, that's really hard to do. Feeling the greatest all time. Like I like to see somebody get up there and do that. Like, and I just found out too, one more thing, and I promise something. He for now, he literally says, yes, Joe, I'm cracking up. Can't remember his name anymore. Don't even get me started. Look at you. Where you been? Because that's a whole nother conversation for another day. But yeah. Woo. What was I saying, y'all? Because that just threw me off. Somebody remind me, because that literally just threw me off. If I didn't read that one right there, that was about to take me in a whole other direction too. Because what? There is no comparison. I don't care. There's no comparison. Not to Michael. Michael is in the league of his own, bro. He's in the league of his own. That's just that. He is not to be competed with. No one could compete with him, and he never tried to compete. He was just himself. When you're the greatest, you don't have to compete. Like it just it's not on you. It's in you. Like it literally is, bro. I swear, it's literally in you. Like it's not like people could try to copy you all day, make another page about you, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, when you're the original, you can never really be duplicated ever, ever. Like you're just because the original, one thing I learned about the original, can't you can I think it was a saying like often imitated but never duplicated, something like that, but or often duplicated, never imitated, something like that. But you guys I get fussed about Michael because I've been trying to not think about it. I've been trying to not. It got me excited because I was like, yeah, what? Dang, I was gonna tell y'all one more point, but I forgot. I'll probably remember when I look back at this live. And I think Beyonce coming out with Act 3. I don't know. They're saying like Act 3 is supposed to be coming out, which is cool. Like she's great in her own league too. But when it comes to Michael Jackson, I just feel like even her, like she even was like, like she loved him too. Like, really did like she respected him too. And I think, cannot be competing. Oh, often imitated but never duplicated. Yes, exactly. 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 Is that black and yes. Exactly. Mm. But okay, y'all see how they went from like white? It was like white when I took that off. Yeah, no. So powder is good. Foundation I felt like it would have been too heavy. So, but yeah. What was I even about? Nobody's complaining. Yeah, I don't think. Okay, if that's what I think that's what I was saying. But either way, yeah, I don't think anybody else. Thank you. Could have played him because I feel like at the end of the day, he was the next. Like he literally was next to Ken. Like he was that person that was like the one who watched him on stage. Oh, thank you. I got it. So basically, he had to study him. I found it out. He had to study him. And okay, hype up, you help me remember. He had to study him for 2 years. Like, okay, so this is his uncle, right? So, like, let me give you some background. It's his uncle, and he's watching him from a stage. They had a picture of him, like, standing and watching his uncle perform and stuff like that. I was like, oh my gosh, look at little Jafar. And it's like, wow, like, that's so crazy. But in his interview, he said he had to study for 2 years for the part before he even knew he had the part. Then he had to go and learn the dances and not um not like mimic him or try to be him, but um bring him to life in a type sense. And I'm just like, wow, like that is so crazy because I think Graham is it Graham White? Hopefully I'm getting the names right. But I think that's the guy who was like reaching out to Jafar and saying like he thinks he would be like the one for the part. And I'm just like, wow. He had to study first before he could even know he had the part. And then once he had the part, he like, okay, now I gotta study to learn how to do the dances. Even though some of the, he might have knew some of the things because maybe his uncle did it around him, but such a good movie that I could watch again. Such a good movie, such a impact. You know it's an impact because everybody was talking about it. Like after they seen it, they came home, start acting like Michael and everything. Like I don't know if you see stuff on your shorts feed or on your timelines or on your stories or on your Explorer pages. But yes. Oh my goodness. So cool. All right, y'all. So yeah, I did pre-do my edges, but I'm gonna fix them a little bit. And yeah, because I told y'all I'm working on edges. And then like with certain edges, excuse me, I got a little flustered. We had a conversation about knife. That was good. Yeah. All right, let me see. Um, let me see if I have any other comments in regards to what's that bullshit. So everybody answered that question because I want to ask you another question. As far as Janet, not no, because I think she has her own choice. Like Latoya said, I think I agree with Latoya. She said, she has her own choice, and if she wants to be there, she's there. If she didn't want to be there, because it's like, I think about it, they were so close. Like they were like that was her brother, like her baby. Well, not her baby brother, but her older brother. She's the baby, but like her older brother. And when you look at others, like, like and then I'm doing that screen. I think that's my favorite one from them. The screen video where they in the all black and then they like they dancing together. Yeah, when she did that tribute, it was just like, wow. I could see why she probably wouldn't want like it's kind of hard. I mean, think about it. Like somebody you love, like you're like let's talk about sisters, siblings, somebody you grew up like a sibling, like a sister, like a brother. Ooh, that's kind of especially if y'all close. If y'all close, depending upon your story, but what? Like, it would have been nice to see her there. I ain't gonna lie. Like to see her there, it would have been really nice to see her there because I feel like at the end of the day, it's like, dang, all right, his baby sister, like the baby there. You know what I mean? But yeah, I love it too. So I don't know. That's kind of tricky. I looked up there too. I was like, like Janet's not there. And I said I think I'm gonna do a review too, guys. So this is fun. This will be like my take on it. I'm gonna do it again. My take on it because I think that was a good video to like talk about. Yes, and me emotional. Because it's like, oh my goodness, like this is her brother, like, and he not standing next to her, like this is crazy. All right, guys, that was good. So I'm gonna ask y'all a different question. I think most of you guys said YouTube is your favorite platform. If you did answer it, that's okay too. But favorite social media platform, like I said, for me, it's here. I love you guys so much. So I'm about to go ahead and change the question, and I'm gonna ask y'all a different question now. Something else I think I want to ask you, because that was gonna be my next question. What's your favorite movie? But we already kind of talked about Michael, and I think everybody liked that movie. So because no one came in with a different movie to talk about. Well, outside of American Dream, because Hype told us about that. So let's see. Okay, let's do this. I'm typing a question for y'all now. It's a simple question. Mm-mm. And I'm gonna put emphasis here. Okay. All right, you guys should be able to see the new question over towards here or here, but I think it's here. Good questions. Wait, and you guys said YouTube has noise cancellation? What does that mean? Is that true? Really? I always heard that, but I actually never been to a happy hour. What do you do there? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna plug this a little bit. Okay. This is where that second light will come in. What I was telling you. Fucking all this out before I lay it. I mold it. Do not need all of this. Mm. And my girl, I can leave. think she can make tomorrow. My favorite thing to do really is go live with you guys. I really love that. Like, I feel like because at the end of the day, I guess I could say read too. I like to read. I like to edit. I'm usually editing. To I do like to go live with y'all. I'm gonna try to start going a little bit more before I move it. Cause I think yeah, it's coming out later. I do not like heavy baby hairs. No ma'am. I mean, it just depends on the look too. Let me not say that. Cause if it's the right hand, the right wrist doing my hair, 9 times out of 10, it get all heavy. Hot. Guess I can ask that question again though. Do they play music at happy hour? Oh, wait, extra hair. Oh, I like how they did that. That was different. Are we having a cascading entrance? Like, what is? Oh, I told you on the edges. I swear, that's why I like to come on here and practice. Cause it is literally like, but I think that's right. How these coming out? Oh, like I'm too harsh. A nice little edge. All right, let's do this side. You guys, we've been live for like, oof, I need this. I think I want to cut that piece right here a little bit. I want to cut that. Stop me blowing them, y'all, because they too hot. You know, they have to do much to Ay, ano mo na yan, partner? Ano na kita? Oh, yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by and chatting with me. I'll be wrapping this one up now. I'm come back. Alright, I'm gonna let it down. I don't feel like with these wigs, sometimes you can see the back, the wig, sometimes you can't. And this one particularly, it needs more stretch. I'm going to take this, not a lot. And then we'll come back in and fix. I just want to lay this a little bit. Like one tight, tight. Leave like I'll leave it like that for just a little bit. A chill type of night. I like that. Yes. So I'm gonna. Mm, oh, thank you. Okay. I'm just letting this sit, guys. I think I'm doing. Not be fit. I'm doing my makeup. Sometimes make me in your trap. Oh, baby, make me wonderful. Do that. Baby, makes me wonder. You think, baby, I can see over and over again. Swear to me, but don't make me think so. See, taking your breath, somebody.